Hello, hi everyone, welcome. This is Anvita of TSWRS Girl Jagika. Today I am here with a new topic. But before introducing my topic, let me have a discussion between me and you. Are you ready? Let's start. So friends, have you ever noticed that whenever we want to visit a new place, what we will do? Or else, recently most of our teachers visited us in the purpose of VLC Village Learning Circle. So when they want to come, what they will do first? What do they do first? Just think about it. Yes, they will enter that particular place in the Google map. So as soon as they enter the place, then the Google map gives them the all information, like where it is located and how far it is from their place to our place, and how many kilometers are there, and how many hours it will be to complete the whole journey, and where it is located. So like this, it will be give all information. So now, how do you think that the Google Maps is done? Means the Google Maps is giving something to us. So how do they do that? So that's because the Google Maps has stored some numbers inside it. Okay. And also friends, for every house there is a house number, isn't it? Yes. So for every house there is a house number, and whenever a postman want to deliver a letter, then he will able to identify that particular number, and by seeing that particular number, then he can come to us and he can deliver that later. So like this, Google Maps has stored so many numbers inside it for every place. So friends, now whenever we mark a place in the Google Map, so it pulls out a letter. So nothing but when we search in a Google Map, it will be give certain numbers. So now what happening means, when we mark a place in the Google Map, it pulls out a number. It pulls out a unique number. So now what are these unique numbers? Yes, very good. Those are the latitudes and the longitudes. So now what are these latitudes and longitudes? Yes, so latitudes are nothing but it is very unique, which are stored in the Google Maps. Okay, and due to the latitudes and also the longitudes, this Google Map is able to give us all information with accurately. Okay, so today our topic is latitudes. Okay, so let's see. So latitudes. Today our topic is latitude. So friends, latitudes are the imaginary lines drawn around the earth like this. So these are the latitudes. So latitude are the imaginary lines drawn around the earth, and the word latitude comes to us from the Latin word latitudo, which means width. So it is equivalent to the width. Okay, and friends, latitudes are also called as circle, and the value range of the latitudes is 0 to 90 degrees. Okay, 0 to 90 degrees of the north and the south pole. Okay, so for the north the value range is 0 to 90 degrees, and for south also 0 to 90 degrees. Okay, so friends, we have total 180 latitudes without counting the equator. With counting equator, we have 181 latitudes. Okay, so friends, and let me see the uses of this latitudes. So friends, latitudes are used along with the longitudes to locate a place on the earth. Okay, and also friends, latitudes are used to locate the climate zones on the earth. So I have said that we have 181 latitudes, isn't it? Yes. So now let me see that. So you can see here. So see. So this is the equator 0 degree, and next 30, 20, 10 as like. And friends, these latitudes are expressed in degrees, and even in the minutes, and even in the seconds. Okay, so you can observe here 90 to 10. So we have total 0 to means the value range of these latitudes is 0 to 90 degrees. So what about here only 30 as like it is appearing means, so we cannot draw the whole edge, so we can draw it only as the flat. So okay, so like that it will be there like round, so we cannot draw as like that. Okay, so total we have 181 latitudes, and this is the equator. So this is the equator. So equator is the largest latitude among all the latitudes. Okay, so friends, this is a small demo on the latitudes. I hope you have understand. Thank you.